he actually waited and found that griffin and took him as a mount. So
Still waiting on my beautiful mount.
yeah, well, you can go and
What
get
are we
it.
talking about?
I mean, your
Sure.
best place to find it would be the Norton Vespada region, or to go in the Vargonian Vargorian region.
Yeah, but I'll keep going on, when my travels take me there, we'll get there.
Yeah, and that's what I said.
Unless I found something cooler on the way.
Yeah, you never know.
Hmm. Maybe I'll get a dragon mount.
That would be into the Norton region. That's where they say all the dragons are. Anyway, that's what they say.
That's what they say. Who knows?
Hmm, who knows?
The only problem with trying to obtain a dragon mount is that they have this really bad tendency of eating you before you get a chance.
Yeah. Or do their own freaking thing. Like, oh, this battle is not really interesting to me, but I saw further down there's a village. So how about you do this, and I'll go there. I'll be back. You let me know how that went. I had
I think my diplomacy, wouldn't I be able to use diplomacy to convince it?
not on the dragon, no.
Well, it's
Hmm.
gonna a lot's gonna depend on what kind of dragon it is too.
I
Yeah,
know. I need a docile dragon, Bruno.
I don't believe there's such a
the
thing.
metallic dragons are not really. They're really smart and wise. I
What's the
always have issues playing them. They're so hard to play.
what's the
I can do a
dumbest
white
dragon?
dragon. I can do a white dragon any day.
Racist.
Blue
I
Eye
can do the
Dragon, I
black
knew it.
one. I can do the black one too.
Oh,
Seem to be hard.
No, put up with her.
All right.
You want to lose your room? I'll take all your crap out of there,
As soon
put it in
as
the
you
living
hang
room,
on
and
his
you're gonna
neck.
sleep in the living room. How
What?
about that?
What?
Brian,
Go.
Uh,
Chewbacca.
Uh,
it's a
as far as
Chewbacca.
I can tell, mine doesn't exist at all. I can only see Bruno.
I
ah,
see.
surprising for me now.
All right, I will end and come back.
That's right. Message has been created.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'm here tomorrow. Bene?
Ben.
I can hear you. Yes.
I can hear
No,
everybody, but
Riley.
yeah, I can still only see Bruno down.
Riley.
Jason, you
You.
see the important part.
Leave her alone. I don't
I,
care. I don't care. I'll make you turn everything off. Go.
Go back and do a little recap. A tower. We experimented a lot with dynamic lighting.
Mhm.
We killed a few creatures that we'd never seen before, except the imps. Then we met Gantal, and basically from there we fast travel type of thing to Redwater Castle. So we'll take it right as your boat touches the docks. I'll put you on Red Castle. And I've counted the days, so it's been a month and 5 days since you left the city. So it's been a while. And
Sweet.
like I said, as you come to the docks, a lot more military presence. It's been It's a lot more clean. It's cleaner. It's more structured. You can have a different feel from the city. It's more military city now.
Okay.
Grok, do you want to visit your temple?
Yep. Let's go to the temple. Give out some donations. Pay some debt.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you go to the temple. Again, the temple is I would say emptied. Um, like I said before, they took all the gold and everything else out of it to be able to provide. So they did that, but yeah, that's basically it. But they're happy to see you.
Is Edred here? Can I look for her?
Beg your pardon?
Can I look for Edred?
Yeah, you can see if she's there. I don't know if she is, though. That's a good question. Let me check.
Where's my notes at?
She's actually there. Lucky you.
Ooh, lover boy.
How's my hair? How's my hair look?
Never looked better.
Yeah.
I'll give a $125 donation.
125 gold, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dollars.
There are less people there now. It's starting to regain its primary a place, okay? Repent, where before it was really shelter for people that arrived. Change and stuff like that.
I'm gonna go to Edred's office.
I'll go
They
there with
wa-
him. Oh,
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. You enter her office. She's sitting down as usual. And when she sees you come in, she gets up. She's very excited. She comes to you and, shake your hand, ask you how your travel has been.
When she shakes my hand, I kiss her hand.
She smiles and remove her hand slowly.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Getting somewhere. It's been so long. How is it going? How's it going here?
I must say that Xander and Tyrone are doing a fantastic job with the city. We've been seeing the Brandon's Island has been reformed into a new core of the city, and it's going pretty well. Business is starting to get up. We've cleaned our docks. The Coet Island has been peaceful for the past month. Actually, the city's starting to take off, and the church is very pleased with what we're seeing, and we're still investing a lot in providing, but it goes more into doing little startups company for the new arrival, finding them work. It's less about food. We can focus our energy into other areas. Silva Finn is now in charge of I wouldn't say an army, I would say a legion of soldiers that have volunteer to follow him to defend the principle of Redwater. So Silverfin doesn't really answer to me or the king, but he is there to protect both interests.
Okay. Who does he answer to?
Sorry?
Who does he answer to?
He answered to Evan.
Okay, awesome.
Mhm.
But
Sorry, one
he's,
second.
he is obliged to protect the church
Mhm.
and to protect the city, right? So, and we're really good at providing intel, providing resources when needed. So,
Okay. Any additional information about the Silverus since we left?
Xander would have all the information. That man is unbelievable when it comes to information. The problem with Xander, he doesn't seem to trust me enough to give me a lot. He did say he had found some knowledge of them, but again, he was not straightforward. He also advises that Cthulhu is back,
Stop screaming!
but for some reason, the message he gave us is that for some reason Cthulhu is now working with Evan, so there seems to be some kind of agreement there. So we are not to engage or disrupt anything that is linked to Cthulhu.
Mhm.
We had that experience
Yep, we are
firsthand.
aware of that. Apparently, Cthulhu was having some issues with the Silverus.
Again,
Yep.
my own system of informants are just new to the business, so I don't have a lot of information.
I was sharing with you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I can't find my notes. Oh, here we go. So we saw Silverfin in Shantytown, actually.
Yes, he was
Yeah.
sent there to protect the city.
Yeah, thank God he showed up.
It's under Xander's advice that we've decided to protect the village.
Okay. Well, other than that, how are you doing?
I am tired. Running a church is not an easy business. Running a church into war times is even harder.
Well, whenever
I
you
see
need to
you've
get
been
away,
doing
What's the problem?
Beg your pardon?
Okay, turn the
Go
Xbox
on.
off.
or say whenever you want to get away and relax,
You
I'm
go to
really
your
good at
room. He
massages.
stays in his. Don't turn the TV
Thank
on.
you. I'll keep that in mind.
Go.
No problem.
I see you've been doing a lot of
Go.
clearing out here still. Have you come across any old scrolls or anything lying around that might be of use to us?
You would need to visit. Give me a name because I can't remember because fucking Diego makes me name every fucking NPCs. What's her name? You should visit Eglatine
Maybe you should
in the
give them
church.
easier names.
What?
Eglatine.
Maybe you should give them easier names.
Yeah. Well, I'm going with the race. I'm going with the theme here. So
Mhm.
And where would I find her to?
the basement of the church.
Okay.
Were you guys able to close down that passage under the church?
We actually solved it. We closed it. We've did several walls to stop from anyone from coming in, and those paths have been clean. And we're now training future Templars in there.
Oh.
So that's their headquarters. So it let us expand our military force. It's hidden, so if anyone's trying to get the information, it's hard to do, and it's also making the church safer at the same time.
Did you guys find any green slime down there?
We did. What's his name? Clear rocks,
Or
something
rocks?
like that.
Uh-huh.
Went in there and collected all of it too. He does shit
Nice.
with that. To be honest, I don't know what he does, but
Oh, it's
anyway,
awesome.
he has all of it.
It's awesome, right, Groff?
yeah, amazing. All right. Well, it was a
Um,
pleasure.
well, I got a question first.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Idria, do you know anything about Gantel? About the person named Gantel?
Gentel doesn't ring a word. I'm sorry.
Shadow Alliance?
The Alliance, everybody knows, they're a league of assassin
Mhm.
and bullies and informant.
You,
And they were created in the first war. Um, they weren't on our side, I think, but again, information can be bought from everybody, right? So it's hard to tell who they work for. But
right.
I wouldn't play around with that association. They're pretty kick-ass, to be honest.
Well, I've got a bone to pick with them. Supposedly
Well,
they have my mother. We're doing god awful things to her.
they are based out of another region. Um, they are based out of the. I've put you back in the map so you can actually see, Brian, where I'm meeting. Um, you see where the top right it says the endless ocean. There's an island there. There's a region. I can't remember the name of the region, but they're from that island. That would be their base if you want.
Mm.
The king there is actually the leader of the Shadow Alliance.
Do you let me write this down real quick.
Yeah.
Um, do you know if they have any like little secret cells in this town? Like any secret places where they hide out that you guys don't really mess with, but you know it's there?
We used to have a cell. They were from the Brendan's Keep. Now, as you know, we've took that down, and since then we really never saw them again. Um, keep in mind that if they were a cell left, they would probably operate from there.
Mhm.
They're the one also that enslaved the wares on Coet Island.
Mm.
So I really don't think they're there anymore. If not, well, they're probably dead and being eaten as we speak.
Mhm.
But I would. Docks are also another place you could look in. Docks are really a nice place for assassins and people for hire to be.
Would you characterize these assassins as kind of these people more as rogues?
Are you saying they will side with whoever pays them best?
Okay.
Right now, they're on Redwall side just because the king, Xander, and Tyrone doesn't want to associate themselves with them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Redwall's ready to pay. So it's as simple as that.
Okay.
Do you have any tips and tricks on how to handle a bearded demon?
And how would you know?
Oh, damn it! I described to her what he looked like, and she